Hey there, Troy here with the InnerGeekZone.com, and we're going to continue our look at character creation in Guild Wars 2 with the Sylvari. This is a new race in the mythos of Guild Wars, and according to the lore for Guild Wars 2, this race has only been in existence for about 25 years. These are the new guys on the block, so they can be a bit naive when it comes to how the world actually works. So we're going to finish scrolling through the different professions so you can get an idea of what some of the armor looks like later on the Sylvari. And we're going to go ladies first once again. Now the Sylvari have a pretty unique feature in that in the dark they produce a bioluminescence or a glow. Later on when you get into the features you'll be able to choose some of the colorations for the glow, and you'll want to kind of turn the light on and off. You can see the little light bulb emblem there that lets you make it dark in character creation. And by doing that you can take a look at the glow that comes off of your character and adjust that to kind of make that look how you want as well. So just keep that in mind when you're creating your Sylvari. That way you don't suddenly become surprised by a big bright red glow coming off your character that doesn't go at all with anything that you've set up for it. And we scrolled through the different body types, and now we're into body features, which are the skin patterns. As you can tell, the Sylvari are a very plant-looking species, and I've heard them referred to quite often as cabbage elves, as they kind of fill the role of elves in a lot of other lore. But basically, all your skin patterns and all your hairstyles are going to lend themselves towards going towards that plant-type look. The different body patterns produce different effects, from leafy looks to vine looks. And of course the hairstyles here all look like leaves that have been kind of shaped into different hairstyles. And then we get into the different facial choices that are available, and of course you can change your eye color and get into the sliders that change the details of the face as well. A few different ear choices, and as you can see, especially when you get into the adjustment of those with the sliders, that yes, they are plant-like, but they also are kind of pointed like that of an elf. I'm sure there are some people who wish I would quit saying the word elf when talking about the Sylvari, but it's there and it's obvious and it can't be missed. So here's the showcase of sliders, all the different sliders to adjust your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears. They're all there, they're all adjustable. Do all your fine detail work, all your fine tuning on how your character looks here, and really create a specific look that you're going for. You can also tweak the point of the ears so they don't necessarily stand up so much quite like an elf. And as usual, after you get done with all the fine-tuning of the facial features, you'll get into the starting outfit and be able to adjust the colors of your outfit to create your own unique look. And probably more so than a lot of other races, this really lends itself to color coordinating the outfit with the skin and the hair color that you've kind of gotten to create an overall look. So now we'll move on and we'll take a look at the male Sylvari. And of course we'll scroll through the different professions so you can get a look at what some of the armor types are going to look like on the character. As most of you probably already know, any race can play any profession. There's no race class restrictions. So any profession that you see that looks interesting and any race that you see that you want to play as, you can just combine them and create the character that you really want. Also keep in mind that every race has its own unique starting zone, and the Sylvaris is quite unique and quite beautiful to look at. There is kind of a glow that kind of comes from the whole thing that in all honesty gives me a bit of a headache, but it is quite a nice unique place to be. Once again, when creating your Sylvari, don't forget to turn the lights off so you can see the glow here. You can see the red glow coming off of the character. And as I said before, there are color options available so that you can change what color that glow is. So now we'll run through the body types for the male Sylvari. As you can see with this race, each physique has two different options to choose from that provide a little bit different look as far as kind of what the body is maybe made out of. One choice looks a little softer, a little leafier. The other choice looks a little more like maybe a tree bark, something like that. And then of course, once again, you can go in and look at the different skin patterns that kind of overlay over that and change the color of those to create a really unique look. And all the while we turn the lights on and off so we can kind of see the glow and what the color of the glow looks like coming out from the dark. Hairstyles for the male Sylvari are also very leafy, very plant-like. And of course, when you get all the way over, as you probably saw for the female, there's also the mushroom sombrero. So now we'll get into looking at the different faces available for the males. There are quite a few unique ones here. Most of them are quite different from the ones before them, so you're really going to get good options when it comes to that. And there are, of course, ear options as well for the males. And then, of course, the standard set of quite a few sliders. Guild Wars 2 character creation is very good about giving you quite a large amount of different sliders so that you can detail different features and really create the unique look that you're going for. And then, of course, you finish up with your starting outfit, and you have the ability to change the colors on it. But that's going to wrap it up for our look at character creation for the Sylvari in Guild Wars 2. As always, you can check out everything on the blog at theinnergeekzone.com. And thank you very much for watching.